Hello there, welcome back to my channel, The Crooked Pinky Intuitive. Today I am going to do a energy check-in reading for a particular zodiac sign. I just finished a reading for the sign of Virgo, as well as a collective reading that I encourage you to check out because there might be some messages in there for you. I thought I was going to do a reading for Taurus, but Spirit is telling me to go through with my deck, my deck of song titles, and whatever comes out, the artist, whatever their sign is, will be the sign for this reading. I do have some intuitive downloads for whoever this reading is for. So let me just take what I have here because it's quite a large deck. Can't really get everything, but if Taurus comes out, I'll be very surprised because that's what I had in mind. Well, I didn't have anything in mind. As I was leaving my room, I happened to see Venus, and then I thought about Taurus. So let's see here. Drake is a Scorpio. I already did a Scorpio reading. So let's see what this card says. Carrie Hilson. Let's find out what sign Carrie Hilson is. And the song that came up for that is Pretty Girl Rock. So that might have something to do with this reading. It's now 4:44 on the clock. You might be seeing the angel number 444, and if you are, that is such a fully charged number. You know, it means that you are in a good place, on the right path. You are focused right now. Even your health is in a good place. So if you're seeing that angel number, just rest assured that everything is working out in your favor, and you're going to get some love, support, and guidance from your angels at this time. So let's find out Carrie Hilson birthday. She is a Sagittarius. I already did a Sagittarius reading, Spirit. All right, let's go through the remaining portion that I did not get to. And let's see. So far it's Scorpio or Sagittarius. Two signs I've already did readings for. Not that I mind doing a reading for them again. I just really want to make it through the Zodiac. I don't want to leave anyone out, right? Because Crooked Pinky, we love them all. We love them all. So I'm hoping to land on a sign that I did not read yet. But if Spirit insists on one of these signs, either Scorpio or Sagittarius, then it is what it is. But whichever sign, I'm hearing what's the 411. So maybe we'll be landing on Mary's sign, Mary J. Blige, who is Capricorn. I already did a Capricorn reading as well. But anyways, what's the 411? So there's some information that's going to be coming out, or there's some information that's already come out, some truth, because that's what it means. What's the 411? It's like, tell me the truth. Or you might just be seeing angel numbers 411. Take it how it applies. As I say that, just remember that not everything I say will resonate with you. Sometimes the whole message does resonate with a specific person. Sometimes it's just bits and pieces. So you need to take what fits with you and leave the rest for whoever it is for. Also, I'll really appreciate if you like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm trying to help this channel to grow, and I need your help in doing that. Whoever it is I'm speaking to, I just want to clean my hands, which I've been cleaning my hands for every reading I do, but just to keep in like suit. You know, I present myself with clean hands and a pure heart, and that's how I get these messages from the Most High God through the Holy Spirit. I go through the throne and God's throne alone to get these messages, and they are clear. They are true. They are presented in decency and in order. At least that is the hope. Even now, Holy Spirit, I ask that you be exalted and that my ego step outside, that it gets diminished. It's not about me, but use me as an obedient vessel to deliver some messages for your people. All right? Thank you so much. We got Mary J. Blige, Not Gon' Cry. We're going to keep it, Spirit. We're going to keep it, and we're going to read into Not Gon' Cry either. For all the times that I've been loving you, you were busy loving yourself. And that fits a message right here. You defeated a narcissist. Okay, let's just verify that Mary J. Blige is a Capricorn. January 11th, 1971. I believe that is Capricorn. So this reading will be for Capricorns, any Capricorn, you know, anywhere where Capricorn is in your chart. This reading is for you. Somebody might be 52 years old or just born in 1971. Someone may also share the same birthday as Mary J. Blige, January 11th. Okay. Someone might be named Cora or Thomas or even Mary, even Jane or Mary Jane. Okay. Well, whoever it is you are, whoever it is I'm speaking to, you decided you're not going to cry. Whatever situation you find yourself in, you are not going to cry. And I think this has every reason with you dodging a bullet. You're realizing you dodged a bullet and you're not going to cry because you defeated a narcissist. Okay? Not going to cry. You dodged a bullet. You defeated a narcissist. And like I said, what's the 411? Something is being investigated. Some kind of truth that's going to be undeniable is going to be coming out. Some undeniable truth. I don't know if you are doing this investigation yourself, Capricorn, or if the law is involved, or this is a spiritual investigation, or somebody else is investigating you. But whatever truth they come across is going to be very undeniable. Okay, and I think this truth brought you much clarity where you're like, okay, wow, I not only defeated a narcissist, but I dodged a bullet. And for that reason, I am not gonna cry. That's the 411. Okay? For all the times that I've been loving you, you were busy loving yourself. I would stop breathing if you told me to, and now you're busy loving someone else. Okay, this person started loving someone else. 11 years. Again, that number 11, you might be seeing the angel number 11 or be born on the 11th of another month, not necessarily January 11th like Mary J. Blige is born, but the 11th of a month or in the 11th month, or something happened on the 11th day. But there's something very, 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 very significant about the number 11 here. Okay, it's now 4:50 on the clock. 11 years of sacrifice, and you won't leave me at the drop of a dime. Swallowed my tears, stood by your side. I should have left you at 1,000 times. Yes. Okay, so something came out. Something came out here. All right, you were awakened to something that made you pull out. You dodged a bullet. You defeated a narcissist. And more truth is coming out that's undeniable. So let me go into this new deck that I've been using so far today. I got it today. It's very new and I'm loving it. I think it's cute. And I think it really, Spirit is saying to get into the things first. I do have a few messages here that I wrote down for you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the reminder. Okay, so whoever it is I'm speaking to, again, you might be seeing 111 or 411. Whatever the case, you are going for a new beginning, okay? You're looking for some more balance. You want to be in a space of just this positivity, positive energy. And Spirit wants me to let you know that hope is on the horizon. Yes, a time of abundance is ahead, okay? The name Sierra might be relevant to someone. I might be speaking to a Sierra. You might be speaking about a Sierra. You know, maybe Sierra is coming in with a 411 to tell you that you dodged a bullet, to tell you that you defeated a narcissist and that you shouldn't cry. Maybe the name of an investigator is Sierra. Sierra came up, she was channeled. Don't know who she is. You might know who she is, though. It might be you. And if it is, I'm speaking to you, okay? Because next I have, but I know the truth, though, because I'm sharp. So I might be speaking to, you know, an air sign named Sierra, or just someone who is very intuitive, who knows the truth, who knows the 411 because you're so sharp. You didn't need anyone to tell you whatever this truth is. You realize this truth on your own because you are enlightened. You are awakened, okay? You realize you don't want no more drama, no frauds. I'm not saying this Sierra person is dramatic or a fraud, or maybe they are, okay? But there's something about no more drama, No fraud. So some cutting was done here. Some breaking away was done here. You know, you're not going to cry. 11 years. Okay, terms apply. So some of you might be going through a divorce, Capricorn, where you're going over the terms of a prenup or some kind of agreement. Or it could be even a situation with children, some child support, custody battle. But I'm seeing terms here. Maybe some of you are, you know, just looking over contracts, getting a contract on something, a home, a rental, a car, some kind of contract here where terms apply and where Spirit is saying you need to really look over these terms, you know, maybe reassess, revise, revisit, re-edit these terms, change these terms, avoid these terms, something about terms applying, okay? But be encouraged. All your hard work and dedication will be fully rewarded. Everything is done in divine timing, so have faith, trust the process, maintain hope and optimism for your future endeavors. But more importantly, and I'm going to say this twice, remain calm. Capricorn, remain calm. Maybe I should say it one more time because after that I see on repeat. So maybe I should be repeating that. Remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. Or something else is on repeat. Somebody's watching you on repeat. Next, we have lessons in chemistry. So you're constantly repeating the same lessons in chemistry, the same lessons in love, the same lessons in relationships. Constantly repeating cycles, perhaps toxic cycles. Or somebody's just repeatedly watching you because we have watching you next. But whatever it is, it's not working. It's almost like a blank screen. Again, you dodged a bullet. You realize something is not working. Blank screen. I'm also getting like speaking to a blank screen. You're not getting a response. You're constantly repeating yourself over and over, but you're not getting a response. You're getting a blank screen. You're talking to a blank screen. This person is choosing to misunderstand you, perhaps. This person doesn't know how to communicate with you. But you're not getting a certain outcome or result that you're looking for. It's just a blank screen. But it stays on repeat. You're constantly learning this lesson. But maybe you learned it. Maybe that's the 411. That's the relevant information here. That's the truth. You finally learned a lesson because I know the truth though. So now you know the truth about something. You're much sharper now. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that reminder. Remember, not everything will resonate. If it does, please let me know. If it doesn't, just let it slide. But so far, it looks like you learned the truth about something. You got some relevant information, maybe from an investigator. Maybe you hired a private investigator, Capricorn, to investigate someone, something. And you came back with some undeniable truth. And you're like, I'm not going to cry because I dodged a bullet. So I'm thinking for some of you, maybe you are about to get married to a person. And, you know, you're going over your prenup. You started to get some suspicions before the wedding. So you hired a private investigator. And they presented you with some undeniable truth. You know, you saw that this person you're dealing with is a narcissist. So you called the wedding off. You realized you dodged a bullet and you're not going to cry. You probably invested a lot into wedding planning, into, you know, all the wedding expenses and all that stuff that goes with that. And you decided to call things off last minute, but you're not going to cry about it because in reality, you know, in your heart of hearts, you dodged a bullet. That could be the situation for somebody that just came to me. Don't know why, but it did. So it's relevant for somebody. That's the 411. For some of you, you could have been married, like how Mary is explaining in the song. Remember, that song belongs to the soundtrack, Waiting to Exhale. So maybe you have been waiting on some news, holding your breath, and finally you're presented with some undeniable truth, and you could finally exhale now. You know what it is. You can't deny it. And now you could breathe. You dodged a bullet. Okay? That's what I'm also getting. So you were married and something occurred. You got some information. Now you're getting a divorce. Either case, you dodged a bullet. Whatever the situation is, you dodged a bullet, Capricorn. And I think that's the most important thing here. So let's see what my little new Oracle deck has to say about this situation. Okay, but whoever you are, you're instrumental. You're instrumental. And you need to start vibing with people who make you feel valuable. You're also spiritually advanced. So maybe your intuition just revealed this to you. Maybe you were the investigator here and you came across some undeniable evidence that you have been dealing with a narcissist. You pulled the plug on that. You discarded them before they could discard you. And that's how you defeated this narcissist. So you're not going to cry. Spirit, you don't want to speak to me through this? You want anything to say to Capricorn? Okay, I think. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Wedding rings. I told you, this is feeling like a wedding situation. Either you are about to get married or you are about to get divorced. And you know what's so, not funny, but just comparing. I just came out of a reading for Virgo, and Virgo had two energies in there that wanted love and marriage with them. So to see this, it's like, okay, Spirit, I see what you're doing. Everything carries over, even if it's just a little bit that seeps in, you know. Anyhow, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Yeah, even though this came in the upright, I'm going with my own intuition that's letting me know that it might be the first situation where you are about to get married to someone and you found some things out, possibly about some addictions they had, because narcissists have addictions, whether that's substance abuse, sexual abuse, meaning addiction, sexual addiction, sorry. Don't want to put the wrong thing out there, but someone who is addicted to sex, you know, substances, a certain lifestyle, a certain person, you know, codependency, you know, just anything really. So, okay, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint, okay? So you're about to marry someone, Capricorn. Well, you did your investigative work because you're ascending. I told you, you're spiritually advanced. I looked over and I saw it on top of this deck. And at first I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? But I think you are the investigator here. Yeah, your spirit led you to some evidence, okay? Because we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, you were preparing for a wedding when you came across something, heard something, found something, and you're like, I dodged a bullet. We have the butterfly, passion, and then palm tree. Let's start with the butterfly. Relationship, evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Passion, chemistry, instant chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Okay, so what I'm getting from the channel downloads, the few oracle cards that I've pulled from my own deck, is that you are a person who is spiritually advanced, possibly going through an awakening or ascending, okay? And your intuition led you to investigate a fiance, a prospect, a potential partner where, you know, you had passion for, you really thought you could be stable with, okay? You could grow with. But you found out this person has addictions. And whatever you found out is preventing you from evolving to the next phase in this relationship. You realize, how can you grow with somebody who has been living a double life, I'm hearing, who has been telling lies, I'm hearing. Okay, so this wedding might be called off if it hasn't been called off already. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to go into this little tarot deck, get a few cards for some more clarity, and then go back to my oracle deck. I want to keep everything kind of organized. So some of you may have been organizing some files, maybe cleaning out a computer, trying to get some, you know, organization done, how you came across this evidence. That just came to me. Since I said trying to keep everything organized. You're trying to keep everything organized. You came across the 411, the moon. See, something came out. You have the moon here in the reverse. So something came out. You investigated and you came across some undeniable truth about someone's secret life. Someone's secret life, that somebody had addictions. Spirit, what else do you have to say? What do you have to say about these addictions? What are these addictions? Who are these addictions to? Am I right? You know what, let me go to my yes and no card. Spirit, am I right about the first situation being channeled? That somebody's about to marry somebody, but they started investigating and came across some undeniable truth. I'll just flip one from the top of the deck, and that will be it. Just a yes or no. Remember, these stories could be specific. Sometimes it doesn't resonate at all right, with you at this time. Listen to your intuition. Okay, I'm choosing to listen to mine, and it's telling me that someone is about to call off a wedding because some secrets came out about addictions, about a possible double life. Anything else, Spirit, about this situation? Anything else about this situation? What do you have to say to Capricorn? What would you like Capricorn to know? Okay, what's more about this undeniable truth? Capricorn dodged a bullet, and we're happy to hear that, right, Spirit? We're happy to hear that. All right? We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, I'm just going to say that you are passionate about this person. Or you're just a passionate person. Or it could also mean that, you know, with this truth that you found out, some goal is not going to be achieved. Like this wedding is not going to happen as planned. Ooh, star. Anything else? One more card, Spirit. One more card, and we'll put this puzzle together. Okay. Okay, that's too much, Spirit. Come on. Okay. The Fool. Okay, some of you might be dealing with an Aries, or some of you realize you dodged a bullet and you want a brand new start. You're done with this situation. You don't care if it makes you look like a fool, even if you spend a whole lot of money organizing, because the Queen of Wands is also good about, talks about organizing. You probably spend a lot of money organizing, you know, this wedding, but you don't care that it's being called off and if you look like a fool, because God forbid you step into a situation and then find out more things about this person. Okay, we have the Star. We have the Eight of Swords. Might be talking to a Gemini, might be talking to an Aquarius, a Pisces, and the Aries. So Aries is here twice. Okay, and then we have the, what's this, the Lovers, or the Two of Cups, sorry, the Two of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that tells me that you guys are not coming into union. Like this union will not happen. Doing so will just only restrict you. Okay, you're not gonna make this decision to only bind yourself up. You realize, like, oh, terms apply, binding contract. You realize this marriage will be a binding contract, and knowing what it is that you already know will make you a fool to really enter in to this contract. Okay, you are very independent anyways on your own with this card coming out. You're goal oriented, you're a problem solver. That's why you investigated and you solved this problem on your own. What's the 411? You know the truth though. That's what the intuitive download says. Okay, you know the truth though. So you're proactive. You know the best thing to do right now is just call it off. Call it off. Call it off. You're the Star. Anyway, okay? You will heal from this. You're not going to cry. We saw what it said. The first card, Mary J. Blige. Not gon' cry, I'm not gon' cry, I'm not gon' shed no tears. No, I'm not gon' cry, I'm not the type, 'cause you're not worth my tears. This person's not worth your tears. So you're healing from this situation just like a butterfly. Okay? Possibly healing some inner child wounds. Examining your childhood, wondering how did you even attract somebody like a narcissist? But you're ascending because you're healing. Okay, you're getting over this and you're looking for a new phase. That's where the Fool comes in as well. You're looking for something new. You're preparing for another union, but you know you don't want nothing to do with this union. You lost passion, okay? Or you probably still have a little bit of passion for this person. You probably still like this person, but whatever it is you found out is undeniable. You can't shake it. You cannot unsee what you saw, okay? This person's addictions is just too much. You cannot get into union with this person. And this, oh, we have one more card here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not going to do it. Call it off. Call off the wedding. Call off the wedding. You cannot give this person your cup of love, your heart, and this person gives you lies. You got to listen to your intuition. Remember, listen to your intuition. Something nudged you and told you to investigate. And now you dodged a bullet. What's this here? The Seven of Wands. This person was deceptive. Sneaky. I feel led to go into my oracle. This person was deceptive and sneaky. That's the 411. That's the relevant information. You found out this person was out there doing God knows what with God knows who, giving his cup of love away. All right? And you realize you can't be a fool about it. Once you found out what you found out, you freed yourself. You freed yourself, decided to heal. You're not going to cry. Because why would you knowingly marry a person who is sneaky, deceptive, shady, secretive? Capricorn, you know better. You know better than that. Let's see what's under spiritually advanced. You know better than that. Trust your intuition. Okay, it's 26 minutes in, and I don't want to go over 30 minutes, 31 minutes. I want to give you the same time or less than what I gave Virgo. I think only collective reads should be 1 hour or more, not a Zodiac. Let's just get in and get out. But because I actually love what I do, I love connecting with the energies, time just really goes fast. But I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your kind support. If you've already gave it a thumbs up, thank you so much. If you haven't, please do that now. Please leave a comment if anything is resonating with you. And please subscribe if you like the vibe. I'm just going to pull a few cards here just to see what else Spirit wants to say in the wrap-up. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn. You dodged a bullet with a Scorpio. For some of you. There's treachery going on. Told you. Seven of Swords. Betrayal. 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 You dodged a bullet. This person would have betrayed you even more. Terms apply. So that tells me this person was probably marrying you for the wrong reasons. Marrying you for the money. But you found out something. You found out the 411. If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah. This person's probably trying to convince you now that they've changed or will change, or probably try to blame shift, making it seem like it's something you did that caused them to do what they did. You know how those narcissists work. They work with control. I can't make this up. This person wanted to control you, to keep you in the Eight of Swords, all tied up. Wants to trap you in a marriage. This person wants to trap you. Capricorn, who? You're a threat to them. It's all about your growth. Didn't I tell you that you're spiritually advanced? That your own intuition led you on an investigation where you found out the 411? Found out this person was a narcissist? Found out this person was very controlling? Found out this person was deceptive, sneaky, and shady? Okay? And that's undeniable. That's undeniable. You dodged a bullet. Trust your intuition. Continue trusting your intuition. On to the next. Yeah, you're not going to have no union with this person. But it doesn't mean that you don't deserve a union. You still deserve love, marriage, all that good stuff. Just not with this person. You dodged a bullet. Don't go chasing waterfalls. This person was always chasing waterfalls, looking for greener grass, a better supply. Someone with more status, I'm hearing. Someone with more money. Someone who looked better. I'm here for some reason. I'm hearing Becky with the good hair. This person was always chasing waterfalls. You dodged a bullet. This person might be an Aries. You dodged a bullet from an Aries or a Scorpio. We did have both signs on the board. I don't know if we had Scorpio, but we definitely had Aries. This person is inappropriate. This is part of the things you found out, that this person was inappropriate. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? This person probably lacked confidence or is mad that you had confidence. Okay? Something about confidence here. Usually narcissists do not like people who have confidence, so they try to break it. That's part of their MO, you know, in order to really be successful in manipulating their victim. Their victim has to have low self-esteem. So this person was probably trying to attack your confidence, Capricorn, in some way, shape, or form, doing sneaky stuff to mess with the way you see yourself. You're grateful that you dodged this bullet. You took it as a learning lesson. That's why you're not crying. Everything you kind of transmuted and alchemized into your healing, and you're walking out of this situation like with even more confidence. With even more confidence. Because you are a healer and you healed yourself first and foremost. You're not going to cry. Why cry when you could heal? Continual praise. Yes. Tap yourself on the back for job well done. For smelling a fishy situation. Somebody might smell fishy, or this person was just fishy, or this person was just sneaking around with people who smell fishy. However it goes, it's a fishy situation. But you can give yourself thanks and praise, continual praise, because you smelled it. And you investigated where that stench was coming from. And you did what you had to do. You got rid of that fish. You're creative. The way you did this investigation, I'm hearing you're really creative with it. This person did not even know that you were investigated them. Okay? This person's wondering how you found out what you found out. But it's because you're creative and you're disciplined. You truly trust your intuition, your inner guide, your inner knowing. What's the 411? You know the truth, though. You know the truth, though. One more from this deck and we'll go to the color. Yeah, you're chosen for an inheritance. You dodged a bullet because something bigger and better is waiting for you. And karma is king. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. All right, let's do one color deck and we get out of here. Already past the 32 mark. Capricorn. Let's wrap this up. Spirit, what are the last things you want to say to Capricorn here? Before we do the summary, wrap up. Happy to see that you're not going to cry, Capricorn. No one should be crying over narcissists, but they'll never cry over you. And if they do, they're acting, okay? Oh, if they do, they're acting because the truth is not in them. Perform at a higher level. Ever since you left this situation, like you're more confident, you're performing better. You have like this new burst of energy I'm feeling. Things finally feel like home. When they were around, it felt like you had a stranger in your house. But now things are back to normal. And now you feel like yourself again. You're back home within yourself. But also your actual home feels peaceful, serene, no drama, no frauds. Now you're doing things that move you. What's behind this? Urgent message. Okay, you're doing things what moves you. What moves you? Okay, think about that. Urgent message. So if you're not the investigator here, for some of you, you might be getting a urgent message from an investigator, a real life investigator. Okay, maybe something about a home. Maybe you'll be moving into a new home. You're going to get some urgent message that you have to move. Two more, that's it. Tomorrow is not promised. Do something you love today. Yeah, whatever moves you, Capricorn, tap into that. Perform at a higher level, all right? You got to do something you love today. You dodged a bullet, so I'm telling you, enjoy your life. It could have been worse. You could have been in confinement. That's not the word I wanted to say. Entrapment. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. One more. Surrender. Okay, another one. Made even better. Yeah. You surrendered. You don't care if you look like a fool for calling off this relationship, calling off this wedding. Everything is made even better now. Embrace your vulnerability. You did the right thing. Thinking about you. This person is thinking about you. Thinking about love and marriage. But it's a no. It's a no. Maybe they want to send you an urgent message saying, please don't call off, the marriage, the wedding. You feel like home. They're always thinking about you. They're going to get vulnerable with you now. They see that you are made even better than all their other choices and options, or whoever they were creeping and sneaking around with. They're ready to surrender to you. They're tired of chasing waterfalls. They're trying to be like, tomorrow's not promised. Do what you love today. And you're not moved by this. You're not moved by this because this person wasn't really performing at a higher level, wasn't really matching your energy, I'm hearing. Or you were overperforming in this relationship, because that's how narcissist relationships are. It's never an equal give and take. All right. Well, whoever it is you are, remember that you dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet. So you could play it cool, because you're not going to cry. You're not going to shed no tear. Nope. Listen to your intuition. I'm just doing the summary that I usually do, going through the cards. Whoever it is you are chosen for an inheritance. That means a good life, a drama-free life. Continue being disciplined, all right? Continue being creative. Give continual praise, okay? Because you are a healer, okay? Be grateful. Continue being confident, all right? That you have standards. You don't deal with things that are inappropriate, all right? Especially from an Aries, okay? Or you're just taking the lead on your life now. You have a certain passion for your new beginning, all right? Because that could also be that Aries energy, that self-starter energy, all right? You're being independent, all right? Or it might just be the narcissist here, because we have you defeated a narcissist, okay? You investigated, or you got an investigator involved to find out, what this narcissist was doing. This narcissist may have been a Scorpio, or something happened in Scorpio season. Maybe one of the persons he was creeping with was a Scorpio, all right? Or they're just in their emotions deeply about you. They don't want this ending, because Scorpio also represents ending, all right? So that could just be their energy. They're watching you transform, all right? But they committed a whole lot of treachery, a whole lot of treachery. Now they want to join you, or now they want to stick with you, because they realize they can't beat you. They still want to control you. Or now they're seeing that they can't control you, or you don't want to be controlled. You're a threat to them. It's all about your growth. They can't control you. I'm hearing you can't be tamed. Miley Cyrus can't be tamed. It's undeniable that you can't be tamed. It's undeniable that you're a threat to these people. Okay? But you're on to the next one, because you don't go chasing waterfalls, and you're not sticking with anyone who goes chasing waterfalls. That's all I have for you, Capricorns. If any of this resonated, I'm going to say it again on repeat, like the channeled download on repeat. I'm going to be saying it again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you feel led to. I'll appreciate it. But till the next time, I'm going to be on to the next sign. So catch me or join me. But I'm happy that you came to visit. You're always welcome here. Okay? Sending love and light. Have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.